Hi, come to Photoshop and you can open directly from here. Take a rectangle tool. You can drag it like this. And we have two styles here, friends. One is path and second one is shape, like this. The path will not be fill the color. It is only the stroke part. Again, you can take the selection. You can change the color. Like this, we can change the color of the shape. Using these two things is one is shape layer. Taking this one, this is a shape layer. It is automatically we can fill the color. But second one is a path layer. We can't fill the color. It is only the stroke part. This is only the stroke part. We can adjust the path points using with the direct selection tool, and I can adjust like this. In this rectangular selection, I can't adjust the path points. This is only the complete selection. But here, this is the difference between the rectangular path and rectangular selection. This is only the selection, and this is the complete the path points. Now Control D, deselect the selection, and you would like to delete the layer means you can delete the layer. And you would like to remove these path points also. You can select the path selection tool, select it and delete. Okay, and rectangular tool, I'm just keeping the path point only. I can taking like this, and I would like to adjust some direct selection tool with these path points like this, like this, and Control T transform. I can transform it. Control T transform. I can transform complete the object, and I can select it. I can take it like this, and Control Enter for path selection. Now I can use here in the keyboard Control Shift N. It is a box. Like this, I can fill the color and I can select this image. This is a selection process for Control Enter with a path. But here we can take a rectangle tool. The shape will not. We don't need to take a selection directly. The color will be filled directly like this. And take the direct selection tool and we can keep it like this. This is the two differences between this is a selection and this is the path point. Again, I can't edit this path point. Why means already it has the selection only. But here we can edit again and again using with the path points. Why means it is in a shape layer. It is in a shape layer. Shape layer is very important. We can customize and we can edit multiple times. Now come to here. It's a rounded rectangle. You can take a rounded rectangle like some call action buttons. Like I'm just taking 50%. See the call action button, it's looking like it's some rounded corners and I'm just taking its 25 like this. And I can take a text tool in the horizontal type tool, just click it here. It is a button, or I can take a download and type it like this. Like this, I can keep it. I can type it. Now you just select the text layer and we have a different type of fonts here and you can take a font style and the size will be here and it is a sharp, non-crisp, strong, smooth. These are the styles of the text and it should be a center, it should be a right side, it should be a left side like this and you can change the color like this. And I'm just taking the font family, some different type of font, Roboto, the fonts family, and just keeping the bold style. I'm just taking black style, okay, and it should be a sharp font, like keeping the edges sharp, that we call as anti-alias, and color will be the gray color. I'm just giving the gray color, okay. Now take a character panel. This is a character palettes here, and this is a text warping. You can take with a arc style. You can keep with the arc lower, arc bulge, flag. Like this, we can take the styles, okay, and I can keep it like this and click it OK. Then automatically the text layer style will be changed here. Again, text, just click on the text part and highlight the text and come to here. Again, I can keep it none. And again, I'm taking a horizontal type tool. Just click it here. I'm just making some text here, Krish, and automatically the text layer will be activated and automatically the text layer will be generated in the layer palette. Take a move tool and you can move it. Then automatically the text has been highlighted and it is the text what we have type on the document that will be activated here directly like this. Okay, and I just deleting this one into a trash layer. Just drag into the trash layer. I'm just deleting the Krish layer and I'm selecting only the download layer. I'm just keeping in the this rounded rectangle tool. Take a rounded rectangle tool and select the path points and just giving the properties bar. Where is the properties bar? Come to here in the Windows palette, take a properties bar, just give the rounded corner some more, little bit more, like 35, like 40, like this, like this. And I can hide the properties using with this step like this. Now the download is very clear, but it has been the character spacing is very more. It is very more. And when we taking this a character palette, when you selecting a text layer, then when you can see here a character palette, click it here, the character palette, and you can see the so many properties on here. The same properties what we can see in the font family here, the same thing here we can see. Font style here, we can see the font style, regular, bold, italic, medium, black. These are the font styles. And what is the size here? You can take the size here. And here we can see the line to line spacing that we call as tracking, leading, sorry. Here we have a line to line spacing that we call as a leading. Okay. And here this we have a character spacing that we call as a tracking. Okay, it is a 240 points for tracking area, like character spacing. I'm keeping 0. Select the text layer and keep it 0. See, now it has been taken 0. Now select this text like this, highlight the text and you can give some more like 30 pixels like this and take a move tool. I can move it in the center of the rounded rectangle. And select the text color and keep it white. Like this, we can create the download a call action buttons using with rounded rectangle tool, and we can create a ellipse tools also using with elliptical marquee tool like ellipse tool and using with path palettes. And you can take a stroke palettes like this and we can create the download action button using with some shape like some calling shape. Take a custom shapes. Here we can see so many shapes friends here. Phone symbols and whatever may be. You can take it anytime, any symbol, some arrow symbol, everything. And I'm just taking a call symbol like this and double click on the custom shape and just drag it like this. But I don't want this edges, this red color. Okay. And select the direct selection tool. You can select the path points. You can delete directly. Delete directly like this. Then automatically we can see, we can get only the phone symbol. Now you can take a phone symbol and take a path selection tool. You can select the path and you can change the color. It is a white color and take a move tool. You can move it directly in the circle. And I need to keep a more white color. It is a gray color and take again the path points. You can select the path points. You can take the complete white color like this. This is one type of call action buttons. Okay. Using with rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse tool and polygon tool also we have the same things. You can create the polygons using with shape palette, then automatically the color will be filled like this. And come to here line, you can take a lines the line is not coming straight, then hold shift, then it will come straight like this, and see the color, and you can select it and you can change the color. And the stroke points will be 3 points. You can increase the stroke path points also. Select it and remove this one, then automatically you can see the stroke. You can take a dashing characters like this, and you can zoom it, then you can see very clear. Select this one and make it straight, and some styles. Take some color, remove the stroke like this. This is the path. This is only the line tool. See, we can see the styles of the, means it should be a fill, then only it has been activating. These are the styles. Just close it, keep it as a straight line. And the custom shapes means we have a different type of shapes here. We can take it the shapes and we can place it, and we can change the colors, and we can take a direct selection tool to edit the path points like this. Just make it the shapes and click the zoom in, and take a hand tool to pan the document, and path selection tool is the shortcut is A. Path selection tool is nothing but complete the path will be moved. Direct selection tool is nothing but we can select the single point and we can edit it.